In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Welcome back, viewers. Let's continue with episode number 3. The first question is from someone suffering from congenital adrenal insufficiency, asking if there is a cure. This condition requires replacement therapy, as the adrenal gland secretes cortisol and other hormones like adrenaline. So, the treatment involves taking alternatives to the hormones the gland used to produce. Another question asks if there is a final cure for type 2 diabetes. There are ongoing clinical trials. We mentioned in a previous video a drug originally used for epilepsy that was discovered to potentially cure diabetes entirely. However, the publication of the final results of these complete recovery trials using this drug has been delayed. There is also research confirming that newly diagnosed diabetic patients, those diagnosed within the last 5 to 6 years, can be completely cured. Because their pancreas is still relatively healthy, their body can fully recover if they lose a significant amount of weight, no less than 15%. This level of weight loss was usually only achievable through bariatric surgery, but recently, new medications have emerged in the US. These medications achieve this weight loss goal easily, leading to a complete cure for recently diagnosed diabetic patients. As for long-term patients, they will continue on medications, but these modern drugs will yield tremendous results close to a full recovery. Brother Abdulaziz praises sodium bicarbonate, stating his joint pain has vanished, his muscles are recovering, and fatigue has gradually decreased. Thank you. A follower from Portugal asks about her diabetic mother who suffers from weak retinas. Diabetes is a leading cause of retinal and eye lens problems. An examination is needed to determine if the retina is damaged, requiring injections, or if the issue is a clouding of the eye lens cataracts. In that case, the lens can be easily replaced. An ophthalmologist must determine this. Abu Zaid requests an episode on treating Behcet's disease, an autoimmune condition, asking if there's a treatment besides cortisone. Unfortunately, the primary treatment for Behcet's disease and all autoimmune diseases is cortisone, or immunosuppressants to lower the immune system's activity. To date, there is no genetic therapy that completely eliminates autoimmune diseases from their roots. Is cooking with olive oil and water a problem? No, cooking with olive oil is excellent, and it is one of the best oils for cooking. Although heat reduces some of its benefits, it remains superior to cooking with other oils. Its only drawback is the high cost. A question about antidepressants and why some people cannot stop using them despite long-term use. We will dedicate episodes to modern antidepressants. However, some types of depression are chronic and persistent. The patient improves with treatment, but if they stop, the depression quickly returns, forcing them to stay on the medication. This condition is diagnosed if depression returns after stopping the initial treatment, indicating it's a chronic depression requiring continuous therapy. Regarding Prozac fluoxetine and its use for preventing vision loss, the author of the study himself recommended its use for this purpose only for those over the age of 50. Question: I have high blood pressure but no diabetes. Is drinking green tea and green coffee beneficial? Yes, very beneficial, as we explained. Al Hassan asks, how can we prevent febrile seizures, convulsions caused by high fever and inflammation in children? Febrile seizures are treated with anti-seizure medications suitable for children, and the exact dose must be determined by a doctor based on the child's weight. As the child grows older, they will improve and these seizures will disappear, God willing. A dialysis patient asks if carbonado is suitable for inflammation. Yes, it is suitable, and sometimes doctors prescribe bicarbonate to improve kidney function. However, you must consult your treating physician and confirm with them before using it. Regarding the DHEA hormone dosage, someone asks if they can increase it to 75 or 100. Yes, there is no problem taking up to 100 milligrams. A follower from Iraq confirms that carbonado is called soda there. Thank you for the clarification. How often should we drink carbonado? Daily for 2 weeks, then only twice a week for regular maintenance. A follower asks about the latest medical advancements in treating type 1 diabetes. I previously made an episode about the latest breakthrough, pancreatic cell transplantation for patient Brian Shelton, who was completely cured of type 1. Unfortunately, they discovered that the immune system attacks and destroys the transplanted cells after a while, causing the disease to return. Current new research is working on an amazing technique before transplanting the cells, which is making them invisible to the immune system. The idea is taken from cancer cells, which multiply in the body without being attacked by the immune system, even tricking it into thinking they are friendly cells. Scientists found that there are specific genes in cancer cells that allow them to hide from immunity. They will take these genes and insert them into the pancreatic cells before transplanting them into the patient, allowing them to hide from the immune system and live longer. Once these trials succeed and are applied, the patient will be completely and permanently cured of type 1 diabetes. This is the current direction. A follower from Morocco says he has diabetes and high blood pressure. With fasting, his weight is dropping, his sugar is regulated, and he takes valsartan and amlodipine. Fasting is very beneficial and excellent for diabetes and blood pressure patients. Continue with the blood pressure medications until it completely stabilizes. Continuous fasting and weight loss may lead to your complete recovery from both diabetes and high blood pressure, God willing. To treat benign prostatic hyperplasia, enlarged prostate, there are excellent herbal and medical medications prescribed by an andrologist, such as prostanerm, available in Egypt, and other highly effective drugs. Does a vitamin D3 deficiency cause blurred vision? No, it has no direct relation to the eye, but it affects many vital functions in the body. A follower blames me for not mentioning Algeria as a top olive oil producer. Algeria is the largest in Africa and a great nation, and we love its people. Certainly, Algerian olive oil is among the best globally in terms of quality and antioxidants, as well as Syrian and Palestinian oil. A follower has been drinking carbonado daily for a month and asks if they should continue. You cannot continue it daily for life. 2 or 3 times a week is perfectly enough. A question about the diabetes drug Farxiga Dapagliflozin, and that its problem is urinary tract infections. This drug is excellent for those in the prediabetes or insulin resistance stage. When the HbA1c is between 5.7 and 6.4, this medication, or its alternatives, treat insulin resistance efficiently. Its issue is that it may cause urinary tract infections for patients with high diabetes, because the sugar excreted in the urine becomes an environment for bacterial growth. Therefore, we never give it to a patient with high blood sugar on its own. It is always combined with metformin glucophage. But in the case of insulin resistance, it can be taken safely and does not cause noticeable infections because the blood sugar level isn't excessively high. Is carbonado suitable for cancer patients? Absolutely, and studies indicate it is a strong assisting factor in the treatment, because it makes the body's environment alkaline, which weakens cancer cells that prefer an acidic environment to multiply, helping cancer drugs work more efficiently. Question: is sodium bicarbonate the same as baking soda? Yes, it is the exact same substance with different names. We will dedicate a future episode in detail to treating nerve inflammation and muscle weakness, God willing. A question about the diabetes drug I mentioned in a previous video. Researchers extended the human trial period until the end of 2023 and have not announced final results yet. Can carbonado be mixed with orange juice? Yes, no problem at all. A patient tried half a teaspoon of carbonado and their blood pressure spiked to 150. Stop immediately and drink plenty of water to flush out the salt. Carbonado is strictly prohibited for high blood pressure patients. When should olive oil be taken? On an empty stomach is best, and it can be added to food or cheese, no problem. Is carbonado beneficial for kidney failure? Yes, it is beneficial, but it must be under the supervision and consultation of your treating nephrologist. Some say blood alkalinity pH is constant. Yes, the body has a precise regulation system buffer. When consuming an alkaline substance like carbonato, the body eliminates harmful acidic substances to balance the pH, and we utilize this mechanism to expel acidity and toxins. Is carbonato acting as a diuretic a problem? No, on the contrary. Diuresis flushes toxins and salts from the body as long as your blood pressure is healthy. The messenger of God, peace be upon him, said about olive oil, "Eat olive oil and anoint yourselves with it, for it is from a blessed tree." The messenger of God has spoken the truth. Question: I take cholesterol medication. Should I use coenzyme Q10 Q10 with it? Yes, most cardiologists prescribe it alongside cholesterol drugs to protect the heart muscle. The rumor that adding carbonato to bread dough causes cancer is completely untrue. It simply neutralizes stomach acid and is safely present in all baking powder packets. Many followers confirm improved digestion and the disappearance of body aches after using carbonato with lemon, which is excellent for those without high blood pressure. Does the blood pressure drug Coenzyme cause diarrhea? It may increase urine output, but it does not cause diarrhea. A follower remembers making lemonade with carbonato in childhood to give it a fizz like 7UP. Yes, carbonato's benefits have been known for a long time, and research merely proves how it works. Effervescent vitamin C differs completely from the concentration and efficacy of carbonato, and Pepsi or 7UP have nothing to do with the therapeutic alkalinity of carbonato. Again, extreme caution when using carbonato for anyone suffering from high blood pressure and heart failure. A follower with an HbA1c of 6.2 is gaining weight at a terrifying rate. This is the insulin resistance pre-diabetes stage. The best treatment, alongside a diet, is taking the drug Farxiga Dapagliflozin with Glucophage to help with weight loss and treat the resistance immediately, under your doctor's supervision. Is baking powder the same as carbonato? Yes, it is sodium bicarbonate with other added substances. Thank you very much, and we will stop here for this episode. If this format was useful to you, please let me know in the comments so we can continue. Peace, mercy, and blessings of God be upon you.